What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in GTA 5 taking a look at another mod. Now, this is the DMC Aventador. This is the custom DMC Lamborghini Aventador, and this thing, well, the thing is, when you look at it, you know, you're expecting your normal, well, I say normal Aventador. There's nothing really normal about an Aventador, but at the same time, you look at it and you don't quite expect, I mean, you expect an Aventador with a wing, and that's about it. But the thing is, you play around with this mod a little bit, and you realize that there's a lot more intricacies to the way they've done this car. I mean, look at how much is going on in that front bumper. I mean, there's just so much going on. All of the different little winglets and splitters, and just the fact that, like I said, there is so much going on. And I need to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, no, it opens. I don't know why I didn't realize it opened or not. Oh god, I need to run this thing against a couple of other supercars, like hypercars. That would be awesome to do, like kind of a hypercar battle. Now, I mean, I don't know if you would consider this version really a hypercar, because a lot of it is more of an appearance package on the standard Aventador. But if you want, they will do the power for you, and I think they bump it up to like 900 horsepower or something, which is absolutely ridiculous. The first thing we're gonna do is fix this thing. Level 4 engine. Race brakes, come on. And respray real quick. Alright, sweet. I was really unsure if all the colors were going to work or not. But I want a metallic. The metallic red does look good. But at the same time, the lava red looks incredible. We're going to go with that. And then, what does the secondary color change? Oh, it changes the interior. Oh, dude, that's pretty sweet. That looks good. Wow. You could have lava red everything. You could have the interior lava red too if you wanted. And honestly, that looks really, really good. But I feel like that bluish silver interior is really, really nice. Wow, that's beast. That's a lot nicer than I originally thought this thing was going to be. I mean, as far as customization goes, yeah, you can do a lot more than I thought you would be able to. Get this thing fully built real quick. I'm going to leave the standard wheels. Although, well, actually, wait a minute. I don't know. I feel like it's better to leave the stock Aventador wheels just because, I mean, DMC do their own wheels on this car, but at the same time, I kind of feel like those wheels suit this car really well, and I kind of want to leave them. So, what? No custom tires? Oh man. Come on. No custom tires. Oh well. Can we change the wheel? Nope. Nope, we can't. Nope. We're actually going to leave the tint off, except, I don't know. I actually like it with the tint off so you can see in. But, we might as well do full armor. Might as well do full armor. I mean, now this thing is even crazier. It would have just torn that bumper off. 100% just torn it off. Come on. Oh, what? There's another one just sitting right there. That's beast. Actually, I like that color a lot. That looks good. That color looks really, really nice. Really nice. Either way, time to drive this thing. Oop, oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. You can definitely tell the instant change in performance. It's a lot faster. A whole lot faster. Let's actually see about the interior view. I don't know about that. It just, it doesn't really work. Let's not use that view anymore. That doesn't really work. I mean, it works in the sense of, like, it goes into first-person view, but it's not really a view I think you'd want to be in for very long. Okay, hi. There's another one. Sweet. And real quick, not teleporting. Hold up. Vehicle options. I really don't like... I really don't like to have damage on this thing. You're going to fix it real quick. And actually... Oh, there's another one! God, they're spawning everywhere. But I think the best test of this thing is going to be to set ourselves just a little bit of a route. down here to the airport. And if you guys go, if you guys play GTA 5 a lot, you probably know why we're going down to the airport. But I don't know, you might not, and it might be for a reason that that's not quite the reason you're thinking. But come on, so much traffic right now. Too much traffic right now. Wow, that was ridiculously close. Heading out on the highway. Well, not on the highway just yet, but we will. At least I think we will. Oh my god! God, I love looking at this thing, though. I mean, like, that wing and everything, it's like... It's kind of like, almost... Like, the DMC kit is kind of like... What a standard Lamborghini SV version would be, except, like... Turned up, 20 more notches. I mean, it just seems like they took... they would take what, what you would assume Lamborghini would do in terms of craziness, and amplified it, like, a ton. And is that a good thing? It depends. It depends on what your opinion of these kits is. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that there's companies out there that do absolutely mental body kits for cars like this. And, I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's just plain cool. But, alright, come on, launch! Oh, wow, that went ridiculously high. It's a little bit higher than I planned on, but... Oh, I'm so nervous right now as to where this thing is gonna land. So ridiculously nervous. Oh my god! Did we land on the... Yes! Yes, we did. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I love when it kind of goes into that slow-mo and it's just like a... It's that moment of not knowing where you're gonna land and you're like, oh crap, I could land anywhere right now. I mean, honestly, at this point, we might as well just jump back off. Unfortunately, you don't really get a cinematic cam for that one, but it's okay. Because, I'll tell you why it's okay, because we're here at the airport, and we're going to at least attempt to run this thing out on the runway. Alright, that's full power right now. We're doing this at cinematic cam all the way. I feel like they should have based this on a different car because it's quite slow. Even after all the upgrades, it's quite slow. It's just like, slowly walking past. Don't mind me. Brake! Honestly, there wasn't too much speed to actually brake from. So, it kind of rendered that challenge almost useless. Yeah, this thing needs a different performance file. And I might actually change that up later on in the future. But, I feel like it's one of those cars that just needs it. It needs to be crazy. I mean, it needs to have the performance to back up the ridiculous looks. And there's another one right there. I didn't even notice it earlier. It's just sitting there. Alright, come on, let's see if we can get a barrel roll going. Oh, yes. I mean, what was that? What just fell off? A whole side of the car literally just fell off, except it didn't. Except the car still has everything on it. So I have no idea. That was really weird. I love how they're everywhere, though. I mean, that might have been the reason why it replaced the car that it did, because you see them everywhere. But, I mean, I don't know, at the same time, you kind of don't assume to see, that you don't assume that you would see cars like this everywhere anyway. And I almost feel like, on one hand, you would want it to be a little bit more rare, so that when you do see one, you're like, oh my god! I feel like we need to do one more thing with this thing, though. Need to do one more thing. And if it's... I'm just kind of contemplating this right now, whether or not I actually want to try this. Excuse me. He's like standing back there all freaked out. Are these gonna work? Yeah. Yeah. That's not the final thing, for sure, but... And those fences don't break. Great. I know they break somewhere around here, but at least... I thought they broke right there. That sucks that they don't break right there, because if they did break right there, then we would have been able to get another jump done. I was trying to get the jump done where you go from that, like, the helicopter pad area, but instead of doing that one, we can come over here, and... God, these don't break either! Excuse me. Instead of doing that jump, I have a different jump right over here that we should be able to do just fine. And that should be ridiculously fun, so... Come on, come on. Build up a little bit of speed. Oh, yes. Here we go. Excuse me. That kind of took off a little bit of speed, but it's okay. This is going to be particularly interesting to see where this thing lands. After a near perfectly executed barrel roll. Oh god, come on. Is it going to land right on that? No, actually, it's going to land right on the road. Still jump failed. Come on.
Holy shit.
What? He's just running. Evening. Oh my god, there we go, finally. Jeez. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Actually, I just realized I have a trainer for this. There we go. Good to go. No problem at all, good to go. But if you guys enjoyed this test of the Lamborghini Aventador DMC edition, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more GTA 5 mods. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.